Hi guys, so I have a Sephora haul today and I got a lot of this stuff during the friends and family sale where someone of a friend sent me a coupon, which I know I was really lucky to get, but don't fret if you weren't able to get that sale because the VIB sale is now. Like it is from November 8th, I think, or November 6th through the 10th or something like that, but I will post the details down below in case you guys are a VIB and you can get it. I think you have to spend $350 there a year to apply or to be able to get this coupon. So in case you guys are a VIB, you can get a lot of this stuff 20% off. I did do a video talking about my favorite Sephora products and I will link that right in the information box in case you guys want to see what else I love from Sephora. I kind of just talked about my holy grail products from Sephora and what I really highly recommend of just shopping there throughout the years. Probably will be buying more stuff during the VIB sale because who are we kidding? I'm addicted. But yeah, I got a lot of things and I got actually a few things from Bloomingdale's when I was in New York. So 2 things were from there and the rest is all Sephora stuff. So let's go ahead and start. I really haven't used any of these except for a few products and I will share my thoughts of the ones that I've tried even just a little bit. The first thing is a new hair mask and I've been using the shampoo and conditioner from the Phytojoba line and I really have been enjoying them. I will probably even end up repurchasing those. I love those and they just are very, not extremely expensive. Like it's not like a Kerastase, but it is pricey enough where you kind of have to think about it, but they have been just beautiful for my hair. But this one is the hydration mask, I think. Intense Hydrating Brilliance Mask. So this is just something that's really gonna hydrate your hair. I have a lot of masks that are like more smoothing or like repairing, but I really wanted one that was really hydrating, especially in the winter where my hair is not necessarily damaged, but it's just a little bit drier because of the wind and all of that stuff. I haven't even opened it so we can check it out. I think I did smell this when I was in Sephora. Oh, it's like very, it smells really good. It's kind of citrusy. So I will let you guys know how I like that. This next thing is one of those things that I like kept adding to my cart and taking it out and adding it back and taking it out because it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like I've even tried to almost buy this in store, but this is by the Skin like mask set by Thomas Roth and it comes with 3 of their masks. So let me show you all of them and it comes with an explanation of what each of them does. So this one is the Rose Stem Cell Mask and they're like really good sizes and this was $45, so with the code it's even a better deal. So with the Rose Stem, this one is targeted for anti-aging. So it says it isolates and replicates the perfect rose stem cells for maximum anti-age repair. 5 rose stem cells are blended with 4 rose extracts in a cooling, rejuvenating gel to help stimulate cell turnover for younger looking skin. So I think this one is targeted for a little bit more mature skin, but I'm excited to try it. I love anything that has to do with anti-aging. Now this one is the Cucumber Gel Mask. And this one is, it helps soothe, hydrate, and detoxify dry, irritated skin with botanical extracts of cucumber, papaya, chamomile, all this other stuff, and helps reduce under eye puffiness. And I think that this was one that I was really interested in trying because sometimes, you know, when you're tired and your skin is looking dull and dehydrated and dry and all this stuff, I didn't have a mask that was like instant hydration. I do have the Origins Drink Up, which I love, but this I think is more for like instant refreshness. So I am excited to try this out next time I feel my skin looking like that. And the last one is the pumpkin one, which is every basic bitch's dream. So it's the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. So it says this powerful and highly effective exfoliating treatment addresses a dull, aging, and congested complexion in 3 ways. It exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme, peels with alpha hydroxy acid, and polishes with aluminum oxide. It's a lot of information right there, but I think this one is definitely more of an intense mask. I'll probably try it like on a weekend or something where I'm sure it's not going to irritate my skin, or it might irritate it, but you know, you don't want to be like red faced the next day. This is really cool. I think that this set is awesome and it's such a great deal because each of these, I think each mask is $45 in like the large size, maybe even more, I'm not sure. I would definitely grab this during the sale because 20% off is a really good deal for that. I did get another mask, and this one is the 10 minutes Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask by First Aid Beauty. And I did try this last night and I really enjoyed it. This one, let me just see if it says like what it's intended for. It just says, you know, apply a generous face, use 2 to 3 times a week. I think honestly this is just to really nourish your skin and kind of rejuvenate it as well. It's not like a clearing mask or a really intensive mask. This one is definitely just nourishing and hydrating. I really liked that when I used it last night. And then on top of that, I used the Origins Drink Up to like sleep in, and my skin just felt really nice this morning. So I'm not sure if it was that or if it was the other product, but I was really wanting to try this. I know Amelia Liana always raves about this one, so I was like, I knew I wanted to give it a shot. And that one's only $25, but still I got it with the code, so it's a good deal. Another First Aid Beauty product that I've been dying to try have been the facial radiance pads, and I actually picked these up when I was in New York. I didn't get it during the sale because for some reason my Sephora doesn't sell First Aid Beauty, but I don't know, I popped into the one on Fifth Avenue and I got this and I really like it. It exfoliates, tones, and brightens. It's a little pad. Now I know that I personally use Bioderma and cleansing waters, but when I travel I don't bring those because all the ones I have are like bulky. But I think this will kind of replenish that when I travel. I really like them so far. I've used them like only maybe like 5 nights now or 4 nights, and so far I really like it. It is a little bit not drying, but it is like more harsh than a cleansing water. It's more of a toner and it does really exfoliate because the surface of it is a little rough. But I like them. I know a lot of people have raved about these, but so I wanted to try those for sure. So much skincare, you guys. I got this too. This is the Ole Hendrikson 3 Little Wonders. It comes with all these little minis of 3 of the Ole Hendrikson like best of, I guess. It comes with the Truth Serum Collagen Booster, and that's the vitamin C one. I've heard really good things about that one. My friend Heather uses that. She likes it. That's just a moisturizer, and then the Invigorating Night Treatment, which I think is more of like an overnight mask. So they're really tiny items, but for $22, I thought it would be nice to try out, especially when I travel. I'd like to bring like very like nice skincare with me because I don't want my skin to freak out. I'm excited to try those. I've been meaning to try some of the Ole Hendrikson brand for a while, so I think this is a nice opportunity to try all of these little goodies. I always end up stocking up on skincare during these sales, and I just feel I'm excited because there's a lot of these things that I've been wanting to try, but a lot of them are not like necessary things or like things that you can't live without. So it's nice to get a discount on that. This is the Shiseido Ibuki Protective Moisturizer with SPF 18. I love this. I did get a sample before I took the plunge on this. I got a sample about 2 weeks ago, and it was a pretty generous sample, and I've been using it, and it's a wonderful moisturizer. Again, this is the Shiseido Ibuki, and it is the one with SPF. There is one without SPF, but I haven't noticed it giving me like white cast or anything on my skin at all. I'm so excited to finally buy this. I use usually the Dior, I think it's called the Fluid Jeunesse, which means like the it's like the youth activating fluid. So I do like that one. This one is definitely more liquidy than that. That one is more creamy based, but I just felt like trying something else, and I think that this one is actually targeted for people my age, where that one is targeted I think for people even like younger than me. But yeah, so I like this. It's like, it was about $45, and I'm gonna keep using it and let you guys know how it goes. I'm about to finish up my Dior one. I probably will finish that up before I start using this, just to, you know, be smart and finish that one up first. But I'm excited that I finally got that. This is the Dior Pore Minimizer. It is the Skin Refining Matte Primer. And I've been so like, what primer should I buy? Like, I didn't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I really like the Too Faced Prime and Poreless. I like the Chanel one that I use, but I just really want something that blows me away. I know it's kind of hard because I feel like primers are so individual. Like, a lot of people like the Smashbox one, a lot of people like the Tarte or the Professional, but this one I've heard really good things about, and I've actually used it today and love, 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 love it. And I'm just gonna see how it goes. And I have been using it with the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, or just today, and I liked it so far with that. But both of those are kind of mattifying, so I want to try it under like my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk and that type of stuff. But that's basically it. It's a pretty good size product. Let's see if it says it's a 1 fluid ounce, but I like how it looks. I think it's really pretty. I like the packaging. Obviously, apart from that, the product is actually good, which I like. But yeah, so I will let you guys know again how I get along with that one as well. My first impression is love, but you never know. Sometimes it's just one day. I got another hair product, and this is the Agave Oil Treatment, and I got it in like the smaller size, and I think this is nice because I can be traveling with this as well. I've heard a lot of buzz about this brand, and I was probably going to rebuy my Moroccan oil, but with the code I was like, let's go, let me look and see what has really good reviews. This little baby has like 5-star reviews, and it's like 500 people have reviewed it. Everyone loves it and says it's better than Moroccan oil. It's better than the Bumble & Bumble hairdresser's oil. A lot of people just really like it. So I haven't tried this with damp hair, but this morning I straightened my hair, but my hair is like I just had showered and air dried it yesterday, and then I did use it before I straightened my hair, and I think that it looks really silky and feels really soft. So I don't know if this has something to do with it, but I use these oils more for like damp hair before I blow dry it. So hopefully I'm gonna try that tomorrow and see how that looks. And I like that it has a little dropper, which is different from Moroccan oil. Oops, I'm like dropping this everywhere now. Oops. I like the dropper application. I think that that's easier and like less messy to use. I know the Moroccan oil has a pump, but I think that this actually gets product out easier and better. The last thing I got from Sephora is a new lippy, and it's from YSL. I don't have any of these, and I'm so excited. I know I love the Rouge Volupté Shines, and I like the original formulas of those lipsticks as well, but this is the Volupté Sheer Candy, and it's definitely just a balm. I think that it's an overpriced lip balm, but I got the color 7. This packaging is so cute. It's just like the other Voluptés, but it is a silver packaging instead of the gold, and then it has the color of the actual product in there. And I got this little berry color, but it's very, 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 very sheer. You won't even really be able to tell. You might be able to tell that. That's what it is. But on the lips, it's a little bit more pigmented. It's just a very pretty, like, berry kind of look to your lips. And I did wear this today, and I was like, I love this, I love this. It smells just like the lipsticks, the typical YSL lipsticks and their lip glosses. I love it. I'm so happy I got it. I think that if you've been wanting to try one of the YSL lipsticks, get it during the sale, because I think that's how I purchased my first one, but beware, because then you get addicted to them. It's totally worth it with the sale because they are pricey. They're $35, and you know, it takes off a good chunk of that. That was everything I got with the friends and family code from Sephora, and I'm really happy to try out all my new goodies. I did want to quickly mention 2 things that I got from Bloomingdale's when I was in New York. One of them is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray in the travel size. This is just an amazing hair product. I have used it in the past, and I recently ran out of it maybe a few months ago. Love it. It's amazing, and I think it's an amazing one to travel with because I feel like my hair gets flat and like weird and grimy when I travel, especially when I'm on the airplane, and this just refreshes your hair instantly. I'll just give you guys a little preview of what it kind of does. It adds a lot of volume and texture to your hair. I love it. It does add some grit to it too. So my hair is kind of flat. I wore it to work all day like that. And I don't know if you can tell, it just volumizes, pumps it up. And I love it. It's pricey, but that's why I get the small version. This one was $21. The last thing I got was a new mascara, and I've just been on the market for a new one. I did mention that in one of my past videos. Some of you girls recommended the Chanel Le Volume, and that's what this is. I love it. I bought this again when I was in Bloomingdale's, and I love it. I've been using it every day, and I think it's my new holy grail mascara. Easy to use, and it really does volumize your eyelashes a lot, and it's just a very, very easy mascara to use. I really like it. So that was all I got from Sephora and the little Bloomingdale stuff that I got when I was in New York. I will hopefully be not buying a lot more when the rest of the VIB sale happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!